Here's PokeRev's new one rip packs. We have two in this video that we're gonna open up. Before we do, let's get into a warm-up. Right here we have an expensive warm-up. Before we get to PokeRev's packs, let's open up this Celebrations collection box that's running for about 120 at the moment. One of my favorite things actually about this box is the pin. Now, I actually picked up this collection box for about 80. Now, this was months and months ago though, so you will not find this box for 80 ever anymore, but that's cool. Celebrations is honestly really expensive per pack now, so I'm really curious on what we get out of those. They're like almost $35 packs now, and I only have about maybe 10 left, so not gonna see me open that set too often. One card I do want to look at is the Zacian V card. Super cool card. What's the back looking like though? Not bad. Okay, looking solid. Obviously I want to get into grading cards eventually. However, you know, you need to do that intelligently. You know what I mean? Like, you want to make sure that you're picking the right cards and stuff like that. So definitely making sure I just keep a good lookout. But in this collection box, which is really cool, not only do you get the 4 super expensive 25th anniversary celebrations packs, but one cool thing in specific is I talked about in one of my investing videos how good this box is as an investment. And I still do recommend you pick up anything but the Dragon Ball collection box, to be quite honest. One thing about this collection box that's so unique is this Pikachu. So not only is it the surfing, but it's also the flying. And like, every single special collection box obviously goes up over time. But I think the Zacian, it being so unique and having this is genuinely like something I'd recommend going for, is this. Like, one of the main reasons is because of this pin, and I'm not even joking. We also have 2 other packs that we'll unravel with Vivid Voltage and Chilling Rain. Now, Vivid Voltage has the Pikachu Rainbow, which I have pulled before, but this was like off camera and such. But I know this is a pretty solid set in my opinion. At one point, I did want to collect this set, but I ended up, you know, moving towards not doing that, especially because I was running a business at the time and I knew it wasn't worth it. But as well as there is the Amazing Rare. So Amazing Rare, Rayquaza, I think, is the big one in this set, but Celebi is also a really nice one too. So we'll see what we get out of this. Hopefully a banger. And like I said, we'll be opening up the PokeRev packs once we get through these packs, because I definitely want to warm up with some cool stuff before potentially getting into some big stuff like Fossil and Rocket and like really big packs. So we got a Choodle. Let's see if we get an Amazing Rare. Oh, Rioldo here. That's cool. Okay, do we get an Amazing Rare? We do not, but a Snorlax is actually a pretty good hit. That's actually kind of crazy. And our rare is a Domfan. Super sick. I don't remember ever getting that for my set, which at one point, like I said, I was trying to master set Vivid Voltage, but ended up not really going the route because obviously it'd be a bit more expensive. I actually had to sell the Pikachu to pay rent, which is crazy times where that was able to save me at one point. So we'll take that. Chilling Rain has the Articuno, which I've pulled before. The Zapdos I've never pulled. I've seen my friend pull the Moltres, and there is the, oh, what is the other cards called? I can't remember the names of them. The Calyraxes, the Ice, and the other one. So super cool cards in Chilling Rain. So we'll see what we get here. Clara, I have a feeling that has a full art. I could be completely wrong though, but see what we get here. Flannery. Oop, we missed up to the Ghastly. No like amazing rares or anything like that. Just mainly the rare spot at the end is what we're going to be looking for, like that big hit at the end. We'll see if we get an alt-art. That'd be so sick. Oh my goodness, the last time I saw someone pull was the Moltres. So let's see what we get here. Mareep reverse in our rare. Fan of Waves gold card. That is awesome, dude. Wow. Nah, that's a sick gold card to get. That is a sick gold card to get. Wow. That is cool. You know what? We 1,000,000% take a hit like that. That is beautiful. And of course, the biggest part, this doesn't even feel like a warm-up, bro. This is insane. This is $140 of celebration packs. And that's, to me, a lot of money, bro. That is, we're spending a lot of money on this YouTube video. So if you want to support, drop a like, subscribe. That'd help out the channel extremely. See what we get. Pack number 1, we want Charizard. I want to pull the Gardevoir personally. Charizard and Umbreon are the 2 big hits of the set. And I will do a card trick that's pretty unique to Celebration, so I could put the classical collection in the back. So we'll get the code card. we're basically going to put one card here and put it in between like that. Does that make sense? So we'll see what we get here. First pack, we get in a Veltal, Kyogre, Lunala, and this should be the classical collection at the end right here. Oh, Rocket Zapdos. Dude, I saw the yellow border, and yellow borders could mean Venusaur. This could mean Blastoise and Charizard. I believe out of all of the Celebrations cards, I believe this is one I don't have. So holding on to these is sick. I've been holding on to a bunch of Celebrations personally because I would love to just, you know, eventually I would love to run a business again. You know, that would be such a big thing. But, you know, having singles is one of the hardest things. So being able to get singles today, I think it can be pretty cool. Pack number 1 is the Rocket Zapdos. Not the most expensive, but I'm not always worried about like most expensive hits. I enjoy simply opening packs, and that is a great pull, 100%. These packs are hard to open. I mean, like, that's saying something, because, like, Chinese packs are hard to open, the simplified Chinese, but these are pulling my leg, bro. I will do 1 and 1 like this, and we'll see what we get out of pack number 2. And the hits are better for Celebrations, which makes me like Celebrations even more. I wish I bought more in 2021, but I was, like, 15. Dialga here. Bang! That's such a good one, bro. Really good on the centering, too. Look at that. And an Imposter Professor's Oak. Okay. We're gonna check the Pikachu. Quite solid. I feel like... Is that a ding? Am I tripping? That is a beautiful, beautiful double banger pack, though. Holy moly. Back to back on the hits. We will take that 1,000,000%. Wow, that is, for a warm-up, this is quite smooth. Like, we will definitely take this as the warm-up. We still have 2 packs to go. So, we'll see what we get. So far, 3 hits out of 4 packs, counting the other, like, Sword and Shield packs. So, we'll take that 100%. I don't know how in the world I'm ever going to stock more Celebrations personally, but that will be another day type of vibe. You know, we'll figure that another day. Now, I have pulled almost every card in this set, and the only ones I haven't pulled is literally just the Gardevoir. So, we could pull that. That'd be a good personal goal. So, we got Zekrom here. Oh, we got a second Pikachu. Oh my gosh, that is insane. And a Reshiram. I cannot believe we pulled a second Pikachu. Now, I'm pretty sure these were, like, easier to pull as well. Like, they're more easier to pull because they're from the main set. But pulling 2 of them is bonkers, bro. Holy moly. Because now they're starting to get pricey. Like, I think those are almost, like, $9 cards now, which, for Celebration Pikachu like that, is kind of bonkers to me, personally. So, we'll take that. We've gotten a hit out of every pack so far, so... you know what, that is probably the best thing to get other than the new gold, other than that, so we'll take that 100%. All right, also, Shining Magikarp's in this set. That'd be a great one to pull, 1,000,000%, but we have our final pack here. Let's see if we get anything. If not, insane hits nonetheless, and we'll move on to our mystery packs. We got a Reshiram, Solgaleo, and our final potential hit is a Kyogre. Okay. We will 1,000,000% take the 2 Pikachus, the Zapdos, and the gold card that we pulled. Let's move on now to the PokeRev 1-pack mystery. Oh, y'all know 100%. I definitely wanted to buy more. In fact, I might buy a couple and hold on to them for, like, later down the line, just because of how cool these will be later. But what is a PokeRev 1 rip pack? Now, look, we just got them in, which is super cool. So this is the level 1's guaranteed stuff. Prismatic potentially. Low-end Sword and Shield. Level 4 is going to be more high-end, some lower-end Sun and Moon. And then level 20 is Hidden Fates, some XY. And then level 100 is Legendary, which is potential vintage packs. XY, like Primal Clash, which would be super sick. Generations. So we have 2 in this video we're going to open up. I'm kind of a little nervous. I've never opened up, like, a YouTuber's product. So I'm really nervous. So we'll see what happens. First pack. I wish Cool Trainer Ryan had gotten this. That's hilarious. Pokemon Go. Funny enough, this is like a $10 pack. It's actually really funny. All right, we'll open it. We'll open it. Now, by the way, these products are 20 bucks for one of these. So you get about like $10 of value, it looks like, which is kind of cool in my opinion. You know, getting like, not, I mean, this is the thing. It's like a chance to get this stuff. Like, you're not guaranteed anything, of course, which kind of makes it like kind of, you know, more fun to open, you feel me? But all right, we got Eevee, a normal Wartortle reverse, and a Lapras non-holo. Okay, our final mystery pack. Again, we spent, so this would be a total of $40 for both of these. Do we get a vintage pack, something crazy? First one I gotta believe was level 1. You know what? Black Bolt. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the white, my heart stopped. I don't know what I was thinking it was gonna be, but Black Bolt's actually really cool because I don't get to open up much of these sets that often, I feel like. So being able to get one of these is super sick. So see what we got out of the Black Bolt. Again, you can get crazy stuff out of this, so maybe we'll buy more. Maybe if this video does really well, we'll go back and buy some more. Probably be pretty cool, you feel me? We got Scolipede, we got a Throw, Reverse Girder, no illustration for Tranquil, and a Malouetta EX. Let's freaking go, dude. So that was the PokeRev 1 rip packs. Let me know in the comments below if you guys plan on ever picking those up. God bless.